And welcome viewers, we're back for another meteorology segment. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch at twitch.tv/smAsho. First thing we're looking at are the surface winds of the western world. There you have it. Some strong offshore winds there at the south of Alaska, as well as in places like the North Sea. And some strong offshore winds there at the Gulf Coast as well, the Texan Gulf Coast. Check out the jet streams. There are the jet streams of the west. We've got an extreme bend in the North Atlantic, as well as over the central U.S., driving some very cold air into the south central U.S. I wish it would get here so that it would dry things out. It is super muddy and putrid here. There is a high misery index due to things like low clouds over the Lehigh Valley. That's Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania in the U.S., by the way, for you new viewers. Next, the jet streams of the eastern world. There you go. Strong convergent jet here over the western Pacific. Right over Japan, actually. Clear skies likely over Japan. Some extreme bends here in between Australia and New Zealand. Next, the surface winds. There are the surface winds of the east. Turbulent winds there in the North Pacific. Next, your 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast. A bunch of heavy snow here forecasted to fall in places like Washington, Oregon. You can see the northwestern portion of the country there. Quite a bit of snow, some lighter snow falling in places like North Dakota and Minnesota. Also, heavy snow expected to fall here in the eastern U.S., places like Virginia expected to see some pretty heavy snow totals here. You can see those very dark blue bands. And it looks like the storm is going to miss us to the south. Again, that's a GFS 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast. Here's your snow depth accumulation forecast. This is 72 hours of positive snow depth change. And like a foot of snow forecasted for portions of Virginia, and even more than that for portions of Delaware. Delaware expected to see some quite deep snow totals here, as well as over 2 feet forecasted there for portions of Washington and Oregon. 72-hour positive snow depth forecast that is based on the GFS model. Next, your snow depth forecast based on the Euro model. So this is snow depth including existing snow. We're going to advance this until Wednesday. So here is the Wednesday forecast for snow depth. That's 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for snow depth. And you can see quite a bit of snow there forecasted for the southern portion of the mid-Atlantic states. Delaware, Maryland expected to get some snow. Virginia to be quite blanketed, most of the state. Next, your weather.gov map and lots of hard freeze watches here around, hard freeze warnings there around the Texan, southeastern Texas. Hard freeze warnings, winter weather advisories, and some serious flooding forecasted here for West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. If your county's lit up, just head to weather.gov. If your county's lit up, click on weather.gov. And thanks for leaving comments. Scanboy. No, I'm not actually in Philadelphia. I'm about 50 miles north of Philadelphia. I stay out of Philadelphia until terrorist Mayor Jim Kenney is no longer mayor. Yes, I'm boycotting the city of Philadelphia. I'll only go on business, not for pleasure, as it is less than pleasurable while ruled by that insane and corrupt sociopath. Next, your NASA Goes Lightning Mapper. Yeah, no Philadelphia until Jim Kenney is gone. We've got some lightning here across places like Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, moving into places like Georgia and South Carolina and North Carolina, perhaps. Let's take a look at a real-time lightning map. And we do have some terrestrial lightning here. So a little bit of lightning happening there in Mississippi. That's your real-time lightning map from lightningmaps.org. Powered by blitzodong.org. This video was originally streamed live to Twitch. If you're viewing any place besides on YouTube, make sure you view the videos on YouTube. There's all kinds of content you may not otherwise see. youtube.com/smAsho. Scanboy, you're located in Philadelphia? Cheers. I wish you luck. You may need it. Thanks to our followers over on Twitch. Please host the channel, etc. Tell your friends and foes about us. We are apparently the #2 technology channel on the entire platform. If you're viewing on BitChute, I would remind you once again to view the videos on YouTube and perhaps become a member of the Smash team. Support the channel that way. Thanks to our YouTube viewers who have tolerated the pathetic censorship on the YouTube platform for all of this time. We've written a Christmas carol about Meta, aka Facebook. Maybe we ought to sing the 12 verses. I'm going to do it. On the 12th day of censorship, Meta gave to me 12 posts not posted, 11 facts suppressed, 10 videos not viewed, 9 pointless patches, 8 software crashes, 7 accounts deleted, 6 memes of Mark, 5 fraudulent facts, 4 friends lost, 3 trash talks, 2 photos of food, and 1 non-refundable hour wasted. Meta. The pathetic censorship is right in line with Twitter and YouTube. So we created our own platform, smashamash.com/smashteam. We've replaced Patreon with something vastly superior. It's a subscription service. Right on our own webpage. Welcome to the DL Renaissance. Smashamash.com has links to it, the Smash team. Let's get back to meteorological information, like the water vapor situation over the Pacific Ocean. There you go. There's the water vapor environment over Earth's largest body of water. It gives you insight into how the jet stream is going to be treating things in the western U.S. Here's some more data for you. It's the U.S. Doppler radar map. And rain, rain, go away. It's muddy and putrid on the trails and roads. And frankly, it's pretty depressing. I think it's about on its way out here, folks. Please continue to go to the east. Oh, precipitation. It is moist enough here in Pennsylvania. Next, your shortwave radiation map. There you go, shortwave radiation. Showing you clouds and fog at nighttime. And here is the water vapor map. And a bit of a sandwiching happening in between this effective high and this effective high. This is a lower pressure environment. Due to that moisture, and some moist air being pulled down across North Dakota into South Dakota there, it will meet a massive pressure gradient and, of course, a temperature gradient making its way across into the eastern portion of the country as well. Remember those snow forecasts we showed? Some big snow coming to the mid-Atlantic states. This is your recap. And lastly, there's the water vapor. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you are able to see this video. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.